Alright, good morning. Kind of got these edges under control a little bit more. And I've done a couple things this morning. I've been on Facebook Live on my personal page doing a time-wise repair skincare tutorial. And then I went to YouTube and Periscope, and I kind of did a beginning makeup application. I'm working on my brows, so I've used a brow pencil that we have, a defining pencil, and I've actually kind of cleaned them up with a little concealer. And then I couldn't find my eyeshadow. Shame on me for not being prepared. So I kind of went off broadcast. And then I decided to come back on my business page and work on doing a little with my shadow and some other things that I like to do to finish up my makeup look for today. So I got my brows done. I think I did a pretty good job on my brows. That's a new territory for me that I'm venturing into. And so is playing with eyeshadow colors. Trying to get more, trying to experiment more with colors. So I'm going to hit this silver satin in the crease, kind of on the hood area too. Might as well, since I got it there. And in my opinion, there's no right or wrong way to do makeup, so we're gonna experiment with that and get more in the habit of blending. And before I came on, I put some foundation primer on because I was working with my makeup, but I just decided to come on and go live. Just put myself out there to scrutiny, or maybe I might teach somebody something, and definitely that's my goal, to become skilled enough that I can share this makeup and the opportunity of makeup with other people. And skincare, definitely that skincare. So I got that on, and then I'm gonna put some under eye corrector on here. I was seeing a lady do this at different levels of her eyeshadow. So we're gonna try this, and I'm just gonna blend that. I use a mineral powder sponge for blending it, and depending on the result I get, what angle I'm holding it at. So I just dapped a little of that on my lower hood, and I'm gonna move to another color. Which I don't know how this is gonna work out. We are in the trial and error phase. I'm gonna excuse me, I'm gonna get my brush, and I'm going here with this amber blaze. I love this amber blaze. I really love it. To me it's a really fun color, and it goes with a lot of different stuff. So we're gonna go amber blaze in the lower hood, and then we're gonna make sure that we blend that line between that and the silver satin. Actually, that's sterling. That's silver. I want to get it right. It's sterling. You can order that from my website, Chandra Mary Kay. Actually, I got a shop now button posted on my page. So if you click there, it'll take you right in there. So I got that lower lid, and then I'm going to make sure that I blend between the two areas that they meet. And I actually like that. Silver and copper, they meet. See a lot of bracelets like that. This kind of reminds me of that rose gold and silver and black. I've seen that on some jewelry, so that's what we're going to create, that jewelry look today. And we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to get in the corner. I'm going to use the glistening gold in the corner. So I'm going to I'm going to put a little under eye corrector, and that's what I'm doing. I'm staining with under eye corrector so that it'll make the shadow color come through a little bit truer. And then I'm going to blend that with my brush just by tapping it in that corner to blend that out so I get a nice even color. I'm going to get another brush, and we're going to load it up with this glistening gold. And then I'm going to just brush it, dap it, and then brush it out from the corner. And dap it and brush it out in the corner. Take it down there a little bit too. Give me a little on the lower eye. But I think these colors are blended really nicely together. So again, I got the sterling. I used the amber blaze, and I did a little glistening gold in the corner, and I really like the way that looks. And I know lighting is something that I'm coming up with. I got to get me some better lighting. And then I need to get that smoky eye going in the corner. And what I'm going to do to kind of help pull that along is I'm going to get my black eyeliner out, and then I'm going to go in the corner with a couple dabs. And I'm going to do it on the other side. Then I might as well go, there you go, cross that lid a little. Alright, and then I'm going to get my brush, and I'm going to blend that just a little. I think it's important that I blend it, because if I don't, I'm going to have some dark, clumpy looking spots under my shadow, and I want it all to look really, really smooth. Hey, cuz, I'm getting up there that way this weekend. I'm definitely going to make my way by your shop. I ain't seen you in a minute. We got to get some hang time in. So, I'm putting that coal in the corner. Take it along that lower, right above my lash line. And then I'm going to come a little in the crease with it. Oh yeah, I like that. And we're going to do that on the other side too. So I'm going to get in that corner along the lower lash line, blend it, and then I'm going to kind of get a little bit headed toward the crease, but not into the entire crease. I think I need a little more on this side. Here we go. Nice. Man, I made a lot of progress. I mean, it's just, you got to get out there and try some things. You know, try maybe with one color along your lower lid, and then move to two. And then you'll definitely come along, because I got here. So I'm thinking, if I could get here, anybody can. I'm going to just take that and touch up under there. Bring that smoky eye in. And then I'm going to get my liquid foundation brush back out. And I'm going to squirt a little of my foundation on there, because I could have put some tape on here to kind of keep me from getting shadow where I don't want it to be at. But I'm going to do a little cleanup after the fact. Or I could have used some oil-free liquid eye makeup remover, but then I would have still had to go back on with the foundation. I think I did okay there. And then we might as well get our little highlighting done, because I really didn't do any highlighting today. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. And what I'm going to do is just, I'm going here and here and here. Then I'm going to give me a couple of daps in here, especially getting in that line where I can see where my cheek and my eye area are meeting. And I'm like, why not? Alright, and then I'm going to contour a little bit. I don't know, should I blend this first or should I blend it? I'm just gonna do it my way. Makeup my way today. And then I'm gonna blend all of this in with a brush. Alright, and if you know me, you know I'm getting ready to snap a selfie because that's what I... Here we go. So I just took a couple selfies. I love it. Look at that. I look like an Indian princess. Of course I'm a princess. I'm just gonna like to dap until it disappears. Dap into something, giving my face some dap. My chin. Dab until it disappears. Blend it. Go over here, make sure that's blended. That. Dab it. Blend it. Because I got those 3 lines up there. I want them definitely to disappear. Down my nose. On the side. On the side. Oh yeah. We love it. Okay, and then let's take a look at that. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Take my brush. Alright, and we're going to do one thing. We're going to take that glistening gold and we're going to put some highlight right up underneath of my brow. So put a little on the edge of my... Take that glistening gold. I'm going to highlight the top of my lip before I put my lip liner on. And to tell you, I do my whole lip and underneath. I think when I get home tonight, I'm gonna do satin lips. I haven't done it in a couple days, and baby, my lips deserve it. Gingerbread. Back and forth across the lower lip. Excuse me. From side to side on the upper lip. And that's Downtown Brown. I said gingerbread, but it's Downtown Brown. And if you want a darker look, you can go with something like a deep nude lip liner, but you can get it at my website. Click that shop now button, and that Downtown Brown will get a lot darker. I'm just gonna blend that a little bit. I don't want it to be so hard. There we go. So that is my face of the day. Thank you for tuning in.